Hello everyone, welcome to Foreigner Farming in the Philippines. So we finally got a crew here. It was raining this morning, so it was touch and go whether or not it was going to happen, but it's finally quit raining a bit. So we're good to go. So we're making progress here now. This row here just needs to be widened a bit, the actual row itself. So we're going to need a couple more buckets of dirt here and a couple more here just to make these, the walking path on this row and that row are as wide as the rows, and that's not what I want. I want the planting area, the raised bed, to be wider and the walking path to be narrower. And I'm guiding these guys along here. Just to make sure we're getting the heights correct. So we're getting this moved out of this bank. We've got it all chipped out there, so that's the dirt that we're working with. So we'll get these done today. Now whether or not we're going to get we'll get these first, let me count up here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll get these first 6 done. You see how much wider this row is here as opposed to the walking canals? This is the width that I want. And you can see the big difference between that row and any of these rows here. They just need to be wider. We've got that nice wide plastic. You see, in a row like this, they planted them 3 wide, and we could even go 4 wide, I'm thinking, but easily 3, and that's a good thing. Alright, so we got that little stump out there, and we've got that canal finished in that corner. That's kind of leveled off a bit, and now we're actually coming this way. Big progress out there. That row right there is complete. The guys are bringing the dirt, and the girls are spreading it out and getting it ready for the rice hulls, the composted rice hulls, and the carbonized rice hulls. And then we're going to put the plastic down. Alright, so we're finished with this row, and we're finished with that first row. So this one just needs to be widened a bit. Probably have enough soil to finish widening this one, and we don't need much soil at all on that one. And so that's going to take about an hour, probably after lunch, and then we'll start moving in the composted rice hulls and the biochar. I don't know. We'll see how long it takes us to get these first ones done here. Might just pull these few onions that are in this row out and do this row as well. I think that's what we'll do. Alright, so we're finishing up this last row of the first section. So all those there are complete. And we guessed the right amount to dig into this bank because it's pretty much row for row. It's working out well because we're extending each of these rows about 4 feet, 5 feet, digging into this bank. So we're right there digging up the soil, and we're pretty much doing the same row. And we're going to be a little bit short on the soil for these over here, so we might have to we can't do that corner there, so we're probably going to have to remove that banana tree and straighten this out. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. This is working just perfect. So when the guys finish up this last little bit of row, then they're going to start going to get the rice hulls. And we'll get the rice hulls on it and the biochar on it. And I don't think we're going to have time to get the plastic done today, but we'll get that done so that the girls can start removing these onions in the morning, and we can start, then we can just continue on. We'll do this side. We'll remove all those onions, transplant them here, fix the soil in these rows. Don't really need to heighten all of those rows. Some of them need a little additional. They all need to be widened, and some of them are actually too tall, so we're just going to make adjustments there. Yeah, this is working out good. All right, well, the guys have started bringing down the rice hulls. Consing and Ippy, Jen and Ippy's bringing down the carbonized rice hulls. I don't know what Jen's doing at the moment. We're putting the composted rice hulls about an inch deep on every row. The guys, they don't want to use the wheelbarrow. They don't want to use the tote. They just want to bring it down in sacks. That's fine as long as it gets done. I think it's 6 of one, half dozen of the other. I don't think it ever makes a really big difference. It's 4 o'clock. Maybe we'll get these, get the rice hulls and carbonized rice hulls down today. If not, tomorrow's another day. But we did really good today. We made a lot of progress. Tomorrow we'll get this side done. We'll get these onions planted or picked, and get the plastic down over here, get them planted, and we're going to do the same thing on this section. And once we're done with this, I don't think I'm going to do anything. I'm going to do a little bit of prep on the rows on this side that don't have anything growing. That'll probably be another day. So that'll put us at, I don't even know what today is. Is today Monday? Tuesday. I think today's Tuesday. And so the rest of this week, we're going to continue on. We're going to do this one while I've got the crew here. Get these fields the way that I want them and get them in production. All right, well, it's coming right along. We're not going to get done. We're not going to get done with the rice hulls and stuff today. I'm going to go up and make some pancakes for the crew. We're getting there, slowly but surely. So this all has to be mixed in still. Have to do the mix. Have to integrate both the rice hulls and the biochar into the soil itself. And that's going to take time as well. Consing couldn't work this afternoon. There's fiesta or something coming up, and so she wanted to clean up around her house, and one of the boys is sick, and I don't know, she's just got things going on, so we were without Consing this afternoon. But we got a heck of a lot of dirt moved. I'm happy about that. So at least this portion here will be complete tomorrow. And how far we get on getting the onions planted, that remains to be seen. Stay tuned. We've removed all the rice hulls out of that pit there and this pit. I had thought we would start here, but it's just too wet. With all this constant rain, it just won't dry out. So once it does stop raining, I mean, miraculously enough, we didn't have any rain today. Rained half the night last night, but no rain today, so maybe we're on a trend. only take 3 or 4 days of no rain, and then we'll be able to get in and use what's in this pit. So there were some rice hulls left in this first pit right here, so this is what we've been utilizing. And there's another one down here that, let's see, which one is it? It had a big papaya tree growing in it. It was never fully cleaned out. I don't know if they have begun removing the rice hulls out of it or not, but I do know there was a fairly big supply in one of these right down here. Yeah, this one right here. It's not a papaya, they're just trees growing in there. So we'll use the rice hulls out of this. Hopefully we'll have enough to finish field 4. What we're going to do with field 3, don't know yet. It might not get any composted rice hulls. If we can't access what's in that other pit, then we're out. Thank you, everyone. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.